Hello. I want to read a comment that I received on my How to Be Eco-Friendly video. And the reason why I want to read this comment is because, first and foremost, thank you for keeping the comment civil. I really appreciate it. There is no bad words and anger in that comment, but it is a counterpoint, or this person is saying what I'm saying is not correct. Basically, I say that people don't have to be under the impression that they have to reproduce. This is my viewpoint, but this person is giving a different viewpoint and I want to rebut it. But I want to read that comment, okay? Sir, I don't agree with you that you have 100% rights to not agree with me. The very basic functions of all the living things in this world is survival and propagate. Well, I agree with you, but only as long as that organism lives within the parameters of nature. If the organism starts using ventilator and antibiotics and artificial heart and dialysis machines and all that, no, then you're not living within the parameters of nature. So what you say is correct only if you live within the parameters of nature. This human organism, does not live within the parameters of nature. So this is the problem with humans. If humans spoil the environment, correct them. Instead, asking them to not have babies is absurd. Okay, it is absurd to you. So you are free to have as many babies as you want. As a matter of fact, you can have the babies I did not have. So if you have 2 kids, then have 4 and make up for the loss that I've created. But just like how you have the right to think that I am absurd, I have the right to express my ideas. No one has the right to tell me that I should not say something. This is just mind control. And it is very dangerous. This is what religion does. This is what nationalism does. In any society that wants to kind of herd you through a predetermined path, mind control will always be there. They will say, you cannot say that. Your thoughts are bad and all that. There are no bad thoughts, only bad actions. Everything should be considered and we should take actions based on ethics and the laws. Okay, so I do not agree with you that I should not advise people on what I think. Of course, first and foremost, I am not advising anyone. I am just expressing my views. Don't take it. If you don't like it, don't take it. But the reason why many people say that I should not say it is because it is such a radical and dangerous idea. Because it is dangerous to the status quo. It is dangerous to society. Because if people refuse to participate in this Ponzi scheme, the Ponzi scheme will collapse. And usually people who have bought into the system will tell me that I should not say this is because it points out their choices, the choices they make, and maybe they have some regrets about those choices, and people do not like to be reminded about the bad choices they made. It may be because of circumstances, because of not having enough information, but I'm guessing that may be the reason. So he's saying that what I'm saying is mere escapism. Okay, that is a term that you use. You can call it whatever you want. You can call it escapism, you can call it, being a coward, not duty bound, whatever it is. As long as I am within the legal limits, I can do whatever I want. Am I breaking the law? That is the only question there is to ask. I am not breaking the law. I can tell people that consider not reproducing. If they still want to reproduce, I am not holding a gun to their head. They can do whatever they want. As a matter of fact, they can have 5 kids if they wish. So he says that it is mere escapism. I think it is letting your frustration of not getting married. Okay, so I think he's projecting here. I don't know what to say. Why would anyone be frustrated if they are not married? I don't know. I think most of the married people are frustrated. Refrain from advising such absurd and frivolous advice. Why? If you want, you start a channel and you ask people to keep reproducing. That is what you should do. This is what the marketplace of ideas means. It is not to shut other people up. It is not to say that, you cannot say this, you cannot say that. That just shows that your ideas are not strong enough. If you can stand on the merits of your own ideas, you will not ask the other party to not speak. As a matter of fact, you will ask the other party to speak so that that party can make a fool out of himself. In Tamil, in Tirukural, there is a saying, Kalladarum nani nallar kattarmun solladirukapperin. So it basically means that a fool will open his mouth and expose his own foolishness. So if I am a fool, just give me enough rope and I'll hang myself. But you asking me not to say something, I think there is a problem with your idea. Just be a dog trainer, that is enough. Okay, I am not here to do what you want. I am here to do what I want. Love your classes for the dog training. Thank you. Thank you. And even though this reply may sound a bit harsh, I am very, very grateful that this person did not stoop down to using bad language and unparliamentary words. So here is an honest opinion and an honest reply. So there you go. So my ideas, take it or leave it. I am not forcing anyone. Just consider them on their merits and do what you want. Thank you.